Welcome to our journey into the fascinating world of the Vikings, raiders, traders, and explorers. Today, we delve deep into the lives of these legendary Norse seafarers, who left an indelible mark on history through their daring exploits, expansive trade networks, and relentless spirit of exploration. Picture the rugged coastlines of Scandinavia, where the Viking story begins. These were not just warriors clad in fur and wielding axes. They were also skilled shipbuilders, farmers, and merchants. The Viking Age, spanning from the late 8th century to the early 11th century, was a period of profound transformation for Europe, driven largely by the actions of these formidable Norsemen. Our story starts in the cold, harsh landscapes of Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. The rugged terrain and limited arable land pushed the Vikings to seek new opportunities beyond their homeland. They built longships, marvels of nautical engineering, capable of traversing both the open sea and shallow rivers. These ships, with their sleek designs and impressive speed, became the Vikings' primary tool for exploration and conquest. The first recorded Viking raid occurred in 793 AD at the Lindisfarne Monastery on the coast of Northumbria, in present-day England. This attack shocked the Christian world and marked the beginning of the Viking Age. The ferocity and efficiency of the Viking raiders instilled fear across Europe, leading to numerous other raids on coastal towns and monasteries. But raiding was only one aspect of their complex society. The Vikings were also accomplished traders. They established extensive trade networks that connected Scandinavia with the Byzantine Empire, the Abbasid Caliphate, and beyond. Viking traders traveled as far as Baghdad, exchanging goods like furs, amber, and slaves for silver, silk, and spices. These trade routes were not just conduits for goods, but also for ideas, culture, and technology, which the Vikings brought back to their homeland. One of the most remarkable aspects of Viking society was their legal system, the Thing. These assemblies, held in the open air, were gatherings where free men could discuss and resolve disputes, create laws, and make political decisions. The Thing was a crucial element of Viking democracy, showcasing a level of social organization that often surprises those who only associate Vikings with chaos and violence. In addition to their raiding and trading, the Vikings were intrepid explorers. They ventured westward, discovering and settling in places like Iceland and Greenland. One of the most famous Viking explorers, Leif Erikson, is credited with reaching the shores of North America around the year 1000 AD, nearly 500 years before Christopher Columbus. Erikson and his crew established a settlement at Vinland in what is now Newfoundland, Canada, leaving behind evidence of their brief but significant presence in the New World. Viking society was deeply rooted in Norse mythology and religion. They worshipped a pantheon of gods, including Odin, the wise Allfather, Thor, the thunder god and protector of mankind, and Freya, the goddess of love and fertility. These deities played a central role in their daily lives and influenced their worldview. Rituals, sacrifices, and festivals were integral to Viking culture, as they sought the favor of the gods for success in their endeavors. The social structure of Viking society was stratified, but offered more mobility than many contemporary civilizations. At the top were the Jarls, the noble class, followed by the Carls, free men who were farmers, merchants, and warriors. At the bottom were the thralls, slaves who were often captured during raids. Despite these distinctions, the Vikings valued bravery, loyalty, and skill, allowing individuals to rise through the ranks based on their abilities and achievements. One cannot discuss the Vikings without mentioning their impressive craftsmanship and artistry. They excelled in metalwork, wood carving, and textile production. Viking art, characterized by intricate patterns and interwoven designs, adorned everything from weapons and jewelry to everyday household items. Their craftsmanship was not only functional, but also held deep symbolic meaning, reflecting their beliefs and societal values. The decline of the Viking Age began in the late 10th century, as several factors converged. The spread of Christianity played a significant role, as many Vikings converted and adopted new cultural practices. Additionally, the establishment of stronger, more centralized kingdoms in Europe made it increasingly difficult for Viking raiders to succeed. The final blow came with the Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066, where King Harald Hardrada of Norway was defeated, marking the end of large-scale Viking invasions. However, the legacy of the Vikings endures. They left a profound impact on the regions they explored, raided, and settled. Place names, genetic traces, and cultural influences in countries like England, Ireland, Scotland, and Russia all bear testament to the Viking presence. The sagas and runestones they left behind provide invaluable insights into their history, mythology, and way of life. Today, the Viking spirit continues to captivate our imagination. Their tales of adventure, bravery, and exploration remind us of humanity's enduring desire to push boundaries and seek out the unknown. From popular culture to academic research, the Vikings remain a subject of fascination and study, offering lessons and inspiration for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Viking Age. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Vikings' multifaceted world, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more captivating historical insights. Until next time, may the spirit of the Vikings guide your own adventures.